Hey guys, so here bringing you another video. Now, before the video begins, this video is proudly sponsored by the Ridge Wallet, a long-time sponsor of the channel, and right now they are celebrating their 11-year anniversary. If you click the link down below, go to the website and you can save up to 30% off. If you don't obviously know what the Ridge is, it's a redesign of the traditional wallet. So they've minimalized it, but also modernized it. So it's got RFID blocking, which obviously in modern day is very good. Nobody can steal your card information with a scanner near your pocket. So you can carry 12 cards in the main kind of crevice in the middle. It comes with a cash strap so you can fit notes in. And if you are somebody that's a bit more old school and you like your coins, I have had people ask about that, you can get this accessory, which is a coin tray. So it probably takes about two cards worth of space within the main crevice, and you can fit, I've got roughly like £5 worth of coins, maybe even 6 within the coin tray myself. But yeah, feel free to check it out. They've got a crazy amount of different designs. They're always coming out with new ones. They've actually also launched flower power ones. So this one is flower power. They also have got daisy. So again, a crazy amount to kind of go with. My daily driver is the carbon weave, which I obviously absolutely love. But yeah, feel free to check it out. They do also other products. So they've got the key case nowadays. So if you want to streamline your keys, if you always have like a massive bundle, you should be able to streamline them within this quite well. Keep everything kind of nice and small. But yeah, feel free to check it out. The Ridge, obviously, link down below. They do other things like rings, travel accessories, luggage, all that good stuff. But as I said, link down below, up to 30% off for a limited time. So yeah, check it out. Anyway, if you guys enjoy the video, hopefully you will. Do throw a like on it, throw a comment, throw a subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Enjoy the video. Hey guys, so here bringing you another video. Now this video title is going to be maybe called something like Starting from the Bottom. And the reason why it's going to be called something like that is we just got demoted to Emerald on the HUZZY account. I know. So we have genuinely gone in the last month or whatever on the HUZZY account from Diamond 1 to Emerald 1. Like, it's not been great. I am on holiday in a couple weeks' time. And last time I went on holiday, I went, I think, from Diamond 3 to Master in one kind of big go. But yeah, so I'm streaming. I'm doing a long stream today. I'm doing like a 6-7 hour stream. I've been streaming 2 hours. So we've got like, 5 hours maybe left to go of today. So our goal is just get back to Diamond today. But we're playing Bel'Veth. Whoa, League of Duo queue on my team. At least it's on my team. So our mid and top are duo and our bot lane's duo. They do have a Millionaire Zed. But I have said it many times, especially that now we're in kind of what I would consider a low rank. I'm not scared of one tricks or millionaire mastery points in this rating bracket, because it's like, if they were really good at the champion, they wouldn't be here. They'd be much higher. But we'll see how it goes. Their comp is mixed in scaling. Like, they've got Smolder, who's like the ultimate, but then they have things that fall off. But we'll see how it goes. And yeah, no, we're no longer on the challenge. I will say I gave feedback about that. The new league partner manager that we've got, she's really good. And like, what's really nice to see is she's really good. And I think she's actually, like sometimes people come into a job and they don't want to be like, just the furniture. And they want to like, I want to try and do things. I get that impression from her. I think she's come in and kind of gone, league partner doesn't really do much. Like in essence, it doesn't. Like we basically just get skins. So they come out and we do this big event. We're the only region that did it, which is really cool. And then also, she messaged me yesterday, and they're actively going to start promoting some of us league partners, like active promotion from Riot, and I've been chosen to be one of them. And it's like, whoa, okay, hello, that's pretty good. Hello, cheese. So yeah, that's pretty nice. But I gave my feedback just to kind of summarize the event, and I don't mind saying, overall, I liked the event, and I said that to her. It was really kind of fun to be part of something bigger. It kind of gave, the stream a different purpose for a week. And that was kind of cool. So hopefully we'll get more of these in the future. But then I did have some points, obviously, that I went off. And I think all my points were reasonable. She actually agreed with all of my points as well. But it was their first time doing anything like this. So for them, there were things that they definitely didn't expect. So just to say my points, and let me know if you guys agree about the challenge and points. normals versus ranked, that was a massive discussion, and that was the most popular discussion in the whole week. A lot of my viewers were confused that normals were worth the same, and even in other streaming stuff, there was a bit of drama between two content creators. That one content creator started calling people cringe and stuff like that. So that wasn't ideal. But with the whole normal versus ranked thing, it was always going to probably cause a bit of tension. So my suggestion was either, you know, literally make the challenge, say, like, it sounds weird to say, but either just go, right, normal games only count, because then for me it's like, well, I'm not part of the challenge, or I have to play normals, or the other way around, make it a ranked only challenge, or give different pricing if you're taking part in doing it in ranked, if you're taking part doing it normals, or give a ranked multiplier, because obviously it's harder to get kills in ranked than it is normals. Any of those I think would be good. And yeah, there was agreement. Her idea initially was maybe if people wanted to take part in ranked in a challenge, Riot would give a temporary account for a week, and then you have a fresh account that, you know, it's not your own rating on your main account that's on, you know, kind of, you know, on trial, as it were. So that could work. So that was one of my points, was ranked versus normals. The second point, and again, I have to praise him. It's not and none of these, by the way, are shots at these streamers, by the way, but the unhealthy expectation to stream a lot. So Bizzle did a 40-odd hour stream, which is ridiculous. And ridiculous, but also impressive at the same time. Ah, my W didn't go off. Does Garen win that? I think he might. Maybe. Yes, cool. We'll take it. So yeah, Bizzle did like a 40-odd hour stream. And honestly, it's impressive. It's absolutely incredible that he did that. But the reason that he most likely did that is because it's the pressure of keep playing, keep going, go, go, go. And I do think that could be an unhealthy thing if that were to continue. So I basically said, what if your best 10 games, as just a random number, your best 10 games from the week count. So if you only play 10 games, then only those 10 games count towards the challenge. But if you play 50 games, where you have a better chance, more of a chance that you're getting amazing games, the best 10 games still count. So it doesn't give you that crazy, like, I have to stream 50 million hours. But the more games you play, yeah, the better chance you're going to get good KDAs and all that stuff. And then she said that's actually quite a good idea. And then the final, well, my third point was it was a very heavily skewed event to not supports. Oh, Pantheon. And LeBlanc. Well, Thresh hasn't moved. That sucks. So yeah, if you were trying to do this event playing support, you had no chance. There were no categories that were support friendly. Oh, we're not going for that, I guess. Never mind. Too late. And yeah, they agreed they needed to have maybe a bit more of a thought when it came to people playing support in the challenge. And then the final one, which again, just making it very clear, I'm not calling out content creators. Like, this was all within the rules because they didn't set any precedent in the first ever challenge. But even she agreed she did not expect people to do what they did. Basically, what was the word that she used as feedback from? Yeah, basically rigging games. And what that was is there was multiple content creators queuing as a full 5-stack in normals, and people were actively leaving kills for content creators. It basically goes against the competitive nature of it being a competition. And like the individual challenge for a content creator, it just wasn't quite there when people were doing that. So I think Riot themselves did not expect people to go that ham. And yeah, Riot basically was like, yeah, we didn't expect people to do that. And she did say we're probably gonna have rules about that at least like next time. Because yeah, I don't know, it just didn't sit with me right. It especially didn't sit me right as someone that was playing ranked. You know, none of my teammates cared if I got, you know, they weren't going to leave me kills, obviously. But yeah. But as a first ever event, I think it was really fun. It was fun to be part of. So I think overall it was a success. And hopefully it will continue in more challenges and stuff. So yeah, it's very cool to see that Riot is actively trying to do stuff like that. See you later, Zarafa. Have a good day at work, you pleb. But yeah, just to say about like the rigging game thing, like the Riot's own reply was like, the queuing and essentially rigging games like that has been really eye-opening, and I'll be sure to make sure we have a handle on that next time. Yeah, they did not expect people to do that. I think one thing Riot did do is underestimate how competitive people are, and the moment that you put any form of prizes, yeah, people are going to go absolutely nuts for it. One thing this Zed is really on helping objectives. Like, it's... Oh my god. She's holding the wave, because I presume... The LeBlanc probably wanted to die with Viego, but the Viego doesn't want to do it. Nice hook, dude. Big hook. Ooh. Do I know who won? No, they should be announcing it today. I'll be honest, I'd be surprised if Bizzle didn't, because I know he was doing well throughout, and then he did a 40-hour challenge. To be honest though, doing 40-hour stream, in a way I hope he wins, because like that level of commitment is just mad. You got to respect it in a way.
An enemy has been slain. You have slain an enemy. An ally has been
What's going on bot lane? Viego died. Akali, I think, roamed bot lane. Yeah, I can't imagine. Imagine playing League for 40 hours in a go. Like, you gotta respect it. Like, it's mad.
An ally has been slain.
Bum bum ba-dum, bum bum ba-dum. Oh, that didn't hit him. That'll do. We just evened up the grubs. I'm happy with that.
Now to unmake.
Well, Bizzle was keeping track of his own points. Gee, I thought about doing that, and I was like, no. No.
An ally has been slain.
Akali is getting beat. And I don't even think Zed is considered to be strong right now. I don't know where I ended up. I'm not going to be high up at all, because again, I was genuinely the only person, I believe, that was playing ranked in the whole competition. So, I has no chance. And that was one of my feedbacks to her, was like, I kind of got a bit demoralized about the event, you know, a few days in, because it's like, well, I knew I couldn't do well, because I'm the only person that's playing ranked. And she did take that on board as well. Yeah, I don't know. Like, part of me did think, I was like, I wonder if ever they'll do a little nod going, and here's a little extra prize to Huzz for being the only person that played ranked. Probably not. You never know. Yeah, I got a penta in ranked. I did a 30 kill game in ranked. So, like, I don't know. I think I did pretty good. No, ARAM didn't count. Bro, you just had to survive.
Has been slain.
Your love, I want more.
I don't think I'll be able to catch a LeBlanc. Yeah, nope. No chance. Good survival. And Senna just walks into them for no reason. What the heck? I don't understand. It just feels that we have absolutely... Our bot lane is 2 and 6 right now. And I want to climb, man. I feel like I'm not playing bad. Like, in any of these games, I have not absolutely felt like, oh, I'm doing garbage. I feel like I've been doing fine, but... Every game, we're just getting teammates that just... I don't know. No pressure whatsoever anywhere. Like, I can't climb if we have a 2 and 6 bot lane, you know? Or like last game, the game that actually got us demoted, we had a Renekton that crazy fed a Camille. The Camille won a game, and I'm not even kidding, she won a game by herself. Anton? This Senna has died how many times when she just should not go near? She doesn't need to die there. Like, legit, she just has to run away and survive, and then she gets free farm for a while. But she keeps going too close and dying. 2 and 4. And that's why this Senna can't get back into the game, because she's dying at really random times. Really annoying. Kali is somehow too... What? Carly's just... Sorry, LeBlanc's just waiting in a bush. Ooh. Yeah, the Thresh doesn't seem too bad, but... There's only... Oh, he's doing that. There's only so much he can do. I don't like when people pick Senna as an actual AD carry. Like, she's just dancing, bro.
I emerge from the lavender sea.
Just straight up trolling. Stage. I think they're going on my red. No. I'd be shocked if he did.
The void cannot go back to what it was.
Scarron. So bot lane trying to surrender, probably.
Part of us.
The Pantheon is 0-5 and is going to be weak anyway. The bot lane difference is just massive. And again, Smolder obviously is known to be one of the weakest champions in the early game. And he's winning the early game. So it's a little bit... Ping the correct one, and then the ping stays on the correct one. A little bit of a tip against LeBlanc. And one jungle thingy from completing. Missed the delivery. Hopefully they left it. Could I live in a good area? I was out, right? Sunday, we were dropping Maya off to Queen Pleb's family. We were out a few hours because we stayed for a coffee and stuff like that. my new glasses were just left on my doorstep. Like, legit. Give me... Oh, my God. Bro. If you lantern me, I can actually fight them. But you don't lantern me. Nice. Oh, they've swapped a Carly and thingy. To be honest, that might be smart. That Viego just walked into Garen and died. What? Okay. Fair enough. And you haven't seen... I've not seen a lot of Garen this year. I think it's just because he's not as free auto split push win as he was last year. And like he's a very boring champion to play. Like, so unless he's like stupidly OP. She flashed. I didn't get the kill, annoyingly. I don't really know why someone... Well, I don't know why someone's playing LeBlanc support, but it makes sense. We've spoken about it time and time again. The support role at the moment is definitely overpowered. Again, because support historically has always been the lowest played role, what Riot has done is give supports too much gold. To be like, come, it's not boring, come play support. The problem with giving support role too much gold is it basically makes non-support champions viable in support, and that's why you're seeing Camille support. It's why you're seeing LeBlanc. It's why you're seeing so many champions that just are like, that's not really a support. It doesn't matter because they get a crazy amount of gold income and they get their 1 to 2 items stupidly quick nowadays. So it doesn't matter that they're not a support. They're just another type of carry. That's a big issue. Nice play. Don't know if her damage is high enough right now.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Where'd the Pantheon go? Oh, it was just hiding in a bush. Who's hiding in a bush?
Our victory was decided the moment I was born.
The heck? Carly just died, dude. No. Oh, this Akali is royally mucking up. Where are you gonna go? Going top lane, is he? Oh my god, my team didn't follow me. Okay, never mind. I just have to trust no one. We're in low ratings, so it makes sense to trust no one. I thought they were coming up to follow because it was obvious he was going up with Rift Herald. They just did not. Nice, that's good. They didn't follow. That's annoying. Dude, I thought it was really obvious to follow me there. Oh well. That one. Senna, who started the game very bad, is now actually getting quite fed. Wait, this Pantheon is beyond weak. That was an interesting thresh hook. I think he probably tried to predict, like, oh, Pantheon's going to jump on, so I'll go for this crazy hook. It would have been really good if it hit, but I don't think it was needed at the time. It's good that Garen can easily hold the Zed as well, because obviously Zed in side lane is really dangerous, but what's he going to do to a Garen? Nothing. Nothing at all. If Garen gets a Q on him... I was actually going to finish farming, but if Garen walks this way, then Zed will walk to me. Garen should have that. He's got him. Why would Zed flash?
Godlike.
Weird flash.
Shut down.
The enemy support just one-shot our AD carry. And that pretty much sums up why the support role is not amazingly balanced right now. Because you can just play non-supports and one-shot the actual carries of the game. That was weird.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Oh, that was close. That's a really good kill. That was good, because that's dragon. So that will equalize the dragons, which is fantastic. 2-2. I want to go do that. What? That Zed did not know we were all here, did he? Oof. I don't have smite, but it's fine. We're playing well as a team now. This is what we need to do. It's what we needed to do last game that's not being uploaded. They only had a fed Camille, and we won. We aced them once by grouping. And then for some reason my team just decided to never do that again. It was really weird. I've never seen something like that before. By the way, I am hoping, even though we got demoted to Emerald, if we get promoted back up pretty quick, whenever you get promoted up to a new rank, you actually get an MMR boost. I'm hoping we might be able to fix the HUZZY account MMR by getting promoted back to Diamond and it kind of resets. Hey, Zyphus. Hey, Conatos.
Ally has been slain.
Oh, Sakali is making this game quite difficult, unfortunately. The Smolder is kind of doing the same for the enemy team, which is weird. Oh, that's big! I need to go back. What the heck, Diego? So he really overestimated his strength, didn't he? That was odd. Hey, Bushy. That was... Obviously, he did get exhausted, but even without the exhaust, he wasn't getting a kill in that situation. That was odd. I don't know how I feel about this item, by the way, Terminus. How the game's gone today. Not ideal. We've been demoted down to Emerald on the HUZZY account. But we're keeping PMA. That's the one thing I'm actually really trying to focus on at the moment. Just stay positive. Just stay chilling, and hopefully we'll climb. I'm going to play strong picks. And we'll see what I can do. Here goes bot. I think this is probably quite a big advertisement to not play Pantheon, to be honest. Oh, he's at his upgrade. Oh. Can we do Baron, please? Baron's gonna go back and stop him, and my team should come Baron with me. Did that Thresh just miss his hook? Yeah, he did. He did. Oh well. He did it again! Bro, the Baron doesn't move! Oh. Nearly forgot to get the Baron one. Shishimi says, just love the Huzzy content and the vibe of the stream. The rank will never determine wanting to tune in. Yeah, well, I mean, that's true for the core audience, and that's something to know. For the core audience, the average person doesn't actually care about my rank. I care about my rank massively, where the masses care about rank, like actually growing on content, growing on YouTube. Nowadays, if people tune into a ranked content creator and kind of go, they're not master, yeah, like, it does happen. The reason why that happens, by the way, is because there is a weird false impression about rank in League nowadays. Like, you know, you've got silver players who will call diamond players low rating, you know? That happens, which is bizarre. But it happens because of other content creators who are really good, Challenger, etc. They really talk down other ranks. Oh, 930 pop damage. Jesus. That was more than I thought. Oof. Nice. But yeah, I don't know. Because as a player, if I were like honestly, like, where do I stack myself as a player compared to my past self? Do I feel I'm better? Do I feel I'm worse? I think I'm better in some avenues, but worse in others. Like, and that's normal. My reaction time, you know, compared to when I was 20, naturally my reaction time is probably not going to be as good. I'm 29, nearly 30 now. That is kind of just normal. But I do feel my game understanding is better nowadays than it's probably ever been. So, yeah. Again, and I also, as we all know and people have said for years, I don't make it easy for myself to even climb. I play multiple roles all the time. I play multiple champions. And that's just what I enjoy. You know, I've played this game for 14 years. The idea of, you know, settling down and playing only 2 champions, that just doesn't exist in my brain. I cannot do that. Oh, it's a bit toasty. What are we doing, Mr. Pantheon? Okay, I'm pretty sure that was my kill. That was weird, but it worked. Genuinely, this Garen has just carried this game. We've not even had a bad game. But Mr. Garen is taken over. Pantheon can't do anything because he's fallen off. The Sablon kid's very cocky. Ooh, close. Okay. Do I have that one? I need to get the Rammus one. I like the Rammus one. Aaron is listening to the Beyblade theme. Yeah. On repeat at max volume. It's Beyblade. It's Beyblade. That I've run out of my evolve. The center's only on 108. Oh, I forgot again. Tell everybody I'm on my way. What's my favorite emote? I like the bee ones. They're good. That one's quite funny. That really tilts people, that one. I like the penguin with the top hat. That's good. That makes me happy as well. So remember that he's OP right now. Garen just has to get on top of him and just one-shot the little fiery bugger. Senna. God damn LeBlanc, man. It's that one. Okay, what? Why did she come back? She had more of a chance to just keep running forward. Be interesting to see how much LP I get for this game, by the way. After getting demoted down. Oh, I mean, I don't know what happened. I couldn't cast E. Maybe Pantheon W'd me. Yeah, this will be interesting. If it's still negative, which is anything under 20, that's bad, by the way. Like, I'm hoping it's at least 20, if not more. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, so obviously we're at 75 from being demoted. Pretty good game from me. Garen ultimately took over because he just had a free game against the Pantheon. But we also did pretty good stuff. I'm happy with how I played. That's so bad. Wow, I did not expect that. So we get demoted and we still only gain 18. Ooh, that's really bad. Hopefully we can win the next game. And again, whenever you get promoted up an actual rank, again, it's rumored you get an MMR boost. So that's what we're hoping that will happen. But we need to win the next one. But yeah, that's a bit of a stinger, not going to lie. And that is why, you know, I'm still, and just to make it clear, I didn't say this in the first video because it's not, well, I did, but it's not getting uploaded. So the way that I've decided what account am I going to move forward on more as the main account is after this week. So if by the end of this week, the HUZZY account is still in kind of like a bad area, I most likely will just kind of go, this kind of sucks, and I'll just use the Mundo's Nurse account as the main account, because ultimately it doesn't really matter which account is the main account. If I get the Mundo's Nurse account to master, then it's master. You know, naturally it's going to be easier on the Mundo's Nurse account than it is the HUZZY account, just because of the MMR difference. It's that simple. But we'll see. But anyway, we went 758, 19k damage. So we do 9k more damage than the Viego. But yeah, pretty good game. The Senna, fair play to her, recovered her game like mad. At one stage, this Senna was feeding like mad, you know? And she recovered it to be 16-7 with 42,000 damage. So, does show you can recover it. You just got to play scaling champions. And I think that sometimes is the key thing. Like, this Pantheon can't recover his game because he's playing Pantheon. Last game, our Renekton fed a Camille in lane phase. Can the Renekton recover his game? No, because he's playing Renekton. It's where I do say play scaling champions, because it's the best chance you've got. If you do bad early, you can still scale and have a chance of doing good. But yeah. But I also was saying that was my third account of Bel'Veth on the HUZZY account this year, and we've won all three. So, you know, Bel'Veth is a champion I will be playing. But that's going to be it. If you guys enjoyed, do throw a like on it, throw a comment, throw a subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.
Call down the reckoning to bring back hope and peace. Restore our glory to live forever. Bring down the dark regime and